Alright guys, this is a little video of the little DJI Mavic Mini. I finally figured out the signal settings on the transmission. So I was watching a few YouTube videos earlier today, and I was just wondering why I wasn't getting that good a range. I did try and do a couple of range tests before, but I wasn't getting anything over 8 to 900 meters away. So, but like in the UK, people were getting up to 3,000, stuff like that. But that's the most common, range people are getting. But I was using a little Yagis. They're little like aerial. They look, they actually look like little like tele aerials, is what they look like. But I was like, I wondering. I was like, but they're really specific on what range, what signal they take. There's a 2.4 or a 5.8, and the ones I got were 2.4. So I didn't even know that until today, so I bought a couple of them. I bought the reflective ones in the Yagis, and there's my little screen recording up just to show you what my distance is and what my height is. So anyway, I bought them together, and I had the reflective ones for a long time, but I think I used them and I'd obviously had it set to 2.4 or something like that, and they weren't very great. So, but now I set it up earlier and I was like, wow, this is crazy how much more distance I'm getting. Like, I got over 2,000 meters today, and that is crazy. Like, the town I stay in, I don't know how the signal works with drones, but it is crazy. For like my little drone, for being the first mini to come out, I don't know if you know any different. I don't know if it's the first mini, but I think it is the first mini DJI drone to come out. It is crazy. But if you can see a little weak signal things came up there, guys, does that a lot, and I just leave it. Obviously, I don't know why it says adjust antennas or whatever, but when you've got the reflectors on, they're stuck, but it doesn't matter, they reflect the signal way, way, way better, than the Yagis and without. But yeah, I had a really good little flight. This is where I stay, this is Wick. It's quite a nice looking little place, so it is. I've stayed up here since 5, 6 years now. Yeah, I've had a good time up here. There'll be another little video coming, and probably tonight. Probably, I don't know if I'm feeling up to editing it. But this was the first like overlay that I've done on a video because I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, I better YouTube it. Sorry about that, but yeah. But this was a good little flight. As you can see, we're coming up to the main road, and if you can see the far road there, that's the main road, and that's Tesco way over there. I just kept going for it. I'm getting really confident. Before I wouldn't go really far. Obviously, I didn't know. But another thing, guys, is when I obviously lose signal, right? Obviously, the return to home comes on, and my drone goes up about 200 meters in the air for, I don't know why. That is. Like, I get that worried when it does. Like, I don't even go to 200 meters usually. I just fly low because I think obviously if you fly really high it looks okay, but but I like to fly low where you can see everything. So yeah, but I don't know why that it does that. It goes high like that. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, this is us coming up to Tesco. That's the main road right out of Wick. And then it goes to Thursday and then like John O'Groats and places like that. But this is Tesco and Wick. That'll come in. This is like a 2.5 mile trip away from my house. Maybe 3, I don't know. It's a good bit away from my house. Like if you were to walk it would take like half an hour to get there. But the little Mavic seems to have got there no bother. But another thing I realised is when you're turned towards, like, see now, since I'm facing that, obviously, I think the signal receiver is obviously facing it backwards. So when I turn around again, the signal's bad. So I'm sure it's this video that I just press back on the controller and I just bring it right back. And it'll bring me, and then I was just trying to do it for a better signal. That says just past Tesco now. That is so crazy. like it could go further, but I was quite worried because the first time I took it out, I went a detour down to the harbour and then I brought it back again. So that was like a thousand meters away from myself again, and then I brought it back to where I started, and then I went flew it out again, and then I was coming back and I was doing weighing down to like 9%, bringing it home. So that worried me a little bit. I'm not that worried about losing the drone. I get that anxious about it hitting someday or something like that. As you can see on the screen recording, you'll see me losing signal and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's Tesco. And I just cannot believe the range that I got out of the little reflectors today. It is insane, it really is. But I think I'm going to go and buy, well, not for a, well, this little drone, I've had it out in windy weather, I've had it up the cliffs, I've had it everywhere, and I've not, like, but, like, the only way I'll crash it if I'm in a plate, if I'm, like, flying through trees or in caves or places like that, anything up in the air and anything to do with weather is fine. I flew it in the rain, well, not heavy rain, like spitting and stuff like that. I've done wind tests, everything like that, and it's I had a lot of drones before this, cheap drones, right? Budget it. The only reason I bought this drone is obviously I bought it second hand. I never bought it brand new. I could have bought a brand new one, but I didn't want to buy one and then like I don't like this, you know. But I've fallen in love with the little drones. Honestly, everybody loves it. You know, it's just something. It's got a good camera on it as well, you know. But it's just like with a drone, what you can film on a drone is you'll never be able to do with like a normal camera. There's no way, you know. It is crazy, but that is us on our way back again. If you see that in front of us is the Wick River. That's the Wick. Right there is the Wick. That's like the little bridge, and then that from that bridge to that street there, that is the only bit of the tune there is. That's one street, and that's it. That's all you get. That's Wick for you. It is craziness. Oh, I didn't even say what the distance was, but you would have been able to see how far I went there. It was over 2,000 meters anyway. But like, I was only a new drone pilot a few months back, but now look at me. The things I've done with the little mini drone is crazy because you don't need to worry. If you lose signal, then it just starts to fly back to you, you know. But I think obviously it's flying up that high because I've set it to go that high when it's returning home. But this is that's the hospital on the right there. Okay, and that's the main street up here, and then we fly right up to the graveyard and round. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked my video. Peace out. I'll be posting another cliff video probably tonight or tomorrow. Enjoy, guys. Here's some music.